Right, okay. Right, so notification in the night. I've sold myself another cam cap. So I'm going to get that one sent off to Anne. Here we go. Thank you, Anne. I shall make that up now. I shall get it in the post later this morning. I'll send you two, Anne, okay? I've got lots of these hats, by the way. I'll make them up now for you. Alright, so you can have the red and the black and the black. So I'll get those made up. And I'll send them off in the post. As I say this morning. I'll probably take my dog out for a walk, I expect. The wife's still in bed at the moment. She did not sleep very well again last night. Lots of pain in her shoulder. You'd have thought it would have subsided by now, the shoulder pain, but it seems to be that it's carrying on. A bit concerning, actually. It's been over 6 weeks, I think. At least 6 weeks. I think since the accident, her fall. So I'm hoping that that should be fixed by now. I think it ought to have been anyway. Right, I need to find a centre point. There we go. It's just a twicky bit. You've got to try and get it bang smack in the centre. So that was pretty close. Oh yeah, I think just about there somewhere. Got everything pretty much in there. 2 caps, 1 camera, 1 underwater case, all the fixings. So that's all going to go in there, Anne, okay? And I'll send this off to you. Get it off to you later today, hopefully this morning. Right. Oh no, now you've gone and done it.
Oh no.
You ain't getting that back, mate. That's gone forever, that is. I'll get it off of him. Come here, you. Oh, has he got it back? Oh, right. No. Oh, no, he hasn't.
No,
Coughs. Where you go? Come on, you. That's not yours, is it? Ovi. Come on. I'm not going to fight you for it. Come here, you. Coughs. No. Thank you. Thank you. Good boy. That's not yours, is it? Thank you, Gab Gab. That's not your bally, is it now? All right. Great. Anyway, we'll see you again.
Yeah, see you again.
Nice to see you. Take care.
Bye.
Bye. Ooh. Right then. Here we go into Stanton Park. Yeah. Come on. She's a nice lady, she is, actually. I meet her quite often. Yeah, we meet her quite often. It's strange, you know, this whole lockdown, it just kind of appears that people are becoming kind of extroverts. You know, they're coming out of their shell, they're becoming, dare I say it, kind of more friendly. More friendly. More friendly in a nice sense, you know, they're becoming more friendly. You know, you get some nice conversations and you know, it's just if there's anything positive we can take from the lockdown, it is that people are becoming, you know, more chatty generally. I don't know if you're finding that, you know, whereabouts you live, but certainly here in Swindon, at least this part of Swindon, that's how it is, and it's quite nice. You stop and have a chat for 5 minutes, pass the time of day. Otherwise, you know, you just kind of look, head down, sort of walking straight on kind of thing. Morning, that would be it, you know. Because like we all normally lead busy lives. You know, oh, I've got to get back. Well, I've got half an hour to take the dog out. Then I've got to get back and I've got to go and do a job or something. Got to go and make some dinner or whatever, you know. But at the moment, we're just having this like, I don't know, a sabbatical. Not quite the right word. Something similar to it, but it's all right. It's okay. Yeah. Anyway, Anne Plum likes your boots, she likes your boots.
job.
Action man.
Yeah, thank you, Anne.
She said thank you, Anne. Well, that makes 2 of you anyway. Right. It is absolutely throwing it down, I tell you. It is indeed. Right, let's stick some... I've not separated the nuts on this one, okay? They're all just kind of in together, so we're just going to pop them on there and see if there's any mad birds that come along. Well, there's a few mad idiot human beings here. Sorry if it's getting a bit wet on there and the picture's not great, but can't do a lot about that. Not when it's bucking it down. Anyway, let's just stand back and just see what happens just for a minute or two, see if anything comes in. I think they're all probably taking cover. You might get 1 or 2 birds come in, but if they've got any sense at all, they're probably be in their little shelters at the moment. Yeah. I don't think we're going to get any joy this morning, dear.
Pardon?
I don't think we get much joy. I don't think there'll be many birds come in this morning.
Why would they be there?
Oh, well, they're probably hiding away under little branches and leaves and wherever else they go to get some shelter. I don't reckon it's going to happen on the bird table today, guys. Sorry about that. No, I don't think so. Ah, never mind. Never mind, mate. We'll be home soon. In the warm. Yep, come on then. Let's, we're just going to shoot on down. We're just going to shoot on down to the lake and just go and feed the little quacklings and see what happens. There's not an awful lot going on around here at the moment. I can hear a few birds, but I can't see them, so... Ooh, hello. Let's move on down to the lake, I think, so...
Houston, we have a problem.
Yeah, just seems to be
Oh, there's another master alarm, Houston.
Why haven't it in the numbers? Ah, it's in the evening case, isn't it? Saying about it.
Got multiple caution and warning, Houston.
Well, doesn't mean who is it not going to be for the Oh dear. Oh, there's several impossible things to do. Alright, getting a genie back in the bottle, or getting a cork back in the bottle, reversing time, going faster than the speed of light, and also trying to keep the lens dry on my GoPro. yes, it's very difficult, you know, especially when it's absolutely chucking it down. Look at that, here's the scene today, Stanton Lake. Not a bird in sight. Spin you around, we shouldn't really be out when it's like this. Look at it, look at the state of me, eh? As wet as you like, even my cam cap's got wet. Hey ho, there you go. Anyway, yeah, yesterday was quite a busy day. Doing stuff, obviously, got it on camera. Some of it anyway, some of the more interesting things I try and get on camera. Right, welcome to the man cave. Anyways, a nice cup of tea there for you, Kate. So, yeah. There's the little quacklings, little duckies. There you go. Now that's 3. That's the 3 bigger ones. Is that the mother there, do you think, and the father? They were absent yesterday. I should get social services onto them. Yeah, I'm going to get under the cover here, so... Not for you. There you go. Can you handle that? Can you handle it? Come on, quackers. Go and have some breakfast. Come on, there's plenty here. No need to fight and squabble. No need to fight and squabble. Wait, you stop that, you. Pick on someone your own size. No, you can't have that. No, you can't have that.
No!
No, you can't have that. You're on a diet, mate. No, Gov. Cov. He's waiting for my foot to be moved, look. He's a little crafty bugger, isn't he? No gab gab. You can't have that. That's naughty. Naughty Coventry. No. This is the scene today, this morning at Stanton Lake. It's a bit wet. My hands are very cold now, actually.
Yeah, I just want to get back.
Yeah, we just want to get back home.
I'm not stopping. Let's just go.
Okay, time is almost 1 o'clock, and it's a bit of a funny shape, all right, but it's there for you. There you go. You've got 2 hats in there, 2 caps, 1 camera, 1 mount, and everything to mount the camera and one thing or another. So that's winging its way onto you. It's a bit of a funny shape. Kind of ran out of boxes at the moment, but you know, if they chuck that around, it's going to be fine. It'll bounce all over the place, and it'll get to you in one piece. But it's a bit of a rush job. Sorry about that. I just wanted to get it out to you, like, you know, as soon as I could, and so you got it as soon as you possibly could get it. So there we go. Anyway, going to go and post it now. And we go and make our way up to the co-op. Where the post office is. We could go and grab some food as well. I mean, it's just the weather has been just relentless. Right, here we go in the garden. Gonna knock this one over the fence. Right, let's go. Here we go. See if we can get this one out of town. It's not been a very nice day today. Got some black clouds heading our way once again. Torrential rain earlier, got absolutely drown ratted. Anyway, here we go. See how we can do with this then. There we go.
She flies like a bird in the sky. She flies like a bird.
Yep, most definitely went out of town. Right, this was empty just a day or so ago. We've had that much rain that it's completely full now, to the point it's actually tipping over the edge. So what I tend to do is normally stick that in there. So I don't really want it running down there. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so save it dripping down there. I can then run it onto the garden, or better still, I can actually run it into the drain or somewhere close to it. That'd be right. Right, got some ironing to sort out. I'll do that as and when I can. Right, we have got some branches here, which I have. What have I done with them? I put some. I forgot what I put on them now. What was it now? Some varnish. I think I varnished. Yeah, I varnished them. Then I put some glitter glue on them. And now what I'm going to do now, alright, I've got some metallic paint. So I'm going to go over them with metallic paint. Very silver, I like that. I'm just experimenting. What I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be drilling a hole in there so I can drop that in there somehow. Alright, yeah. Well, you know, you have these ideas, and the only way you can really kind of, well, I suppose, get to the bottom of it is if you actually try and do it. So that's exactly what I'm doing at the moment. I'm experimenting. Tricky bit, trying to not to scrape it along here and mess up the wood, so I've got to be really careful. So I'm just trying to drill it out at the moment, drill it out flat if I can. Be much better when I get my forsed a bit, a lot easier then, but I'm just experimenting at the moment. I've done a bit of a hole there, not too bad. Just trying to smooth it off at the bottom. With a forsed a bit I can probably do that. But I think what I'll do is make that the first process before I do anything else to the wood. Cut it, make that the first process, and then you can smooth it down, and then you can varnish it, and then you won't get any of the scuff marks which perhaps come around the side here. But this one hasn't been too bad. I've been very careful with it. But you want to do the rough process first, and then the finer bits afterwards. Yeah. Right, I'm just going to inset the light into there and see what that looks like. That's better. Yeah, it settles in there like that actually quite nicely. Yeah, that's good. Happy about that. That's it. Back to work. Back to work. See you next week. Here we go. That's what we do every Thursday, 8 o'clock, just to say thank you to the NHS. Yeah, that's what we do. Right, back to work. Back to work.